the 76ers are to succeed and conclude matters here this evening, they need an aggressive, assertive Allen Iverson, because that's when he is at his best.
Well, we've seen both sides of Allen Iverson in this series, the passive Allen Iverson and the aggressive Allen Iverson, and it's clearly a big difference for the 76ers. In game number 1, Iverson wasn't sure where the double teams were coming from. He was hesitant in making passes to his teammates. He scored only 16 points in that loss. But in games 2 and 3, we saw the aggressive Allen Iverson scoring 45 points and 32 points respectively, and more importantly, because of his aggressiveness, getting easy shots for his teammates who contributed in wins in games 2 and 3. In the games to stop Miller from getting an open shot. Here we see it the first 2 minutes of the game, and as a result, you have a mismatch in the post area.
Eric Snow. Isaiah Thomas not pleased about the officiating on Saturday in game 3.
Of course, he shoot the 4th most free throws. They shoot almost 28 free throws.
2-8. They hit 6 of 8 from the field.
I like the way you worded that. Pleading. What do you want? This one in favor? Okay, so the foot was over 3 inches. It's okay.
Iverson.
For Philadelphia to panic. And we saw this happen a little bit in last night's Orlando game where they jumped Milwaukee early.
Iverson from downtown.
As he said after game 3, I was too concerned about letting other teammates get involved and get off. I wasn't really assertive. I'm not going to let that happen in game 4.
Iverson again, one of the premier assist men in the history of Indiana League.
He's a premier
assist. Fires one up. Lynch for Iverson. Rose is back. Rose did not want to pick up the 3rd. Bernie Grunfeld backing the ball up court.
It took him about 9.5 seconds to get it over the half-court line. But he did the job and got it over the half-court line.
Started by Snow and lost it. Here comes Iverson. 3-on-1. Iverson tries his best. It counts in the foul. In this series, he has fouled out in 2 of the 3 games.
Well, now remember, Iverson already has put 2 fouls on Jalen Rose. Now he puts a foul on Best. Best went from 0 fouls in game number 1 to fouling out of the last game, committing a personal foul. Not the easiest thing to do. Iverson 6 for 13 from the floor, 18 points. Starts out by going deep behind the 3-point line. In transition, his quick distance, trying to get him the easy basket so there's no double teams there. Coming off screens, pulling up for 2s, and then completing the 3-point play opportunity.
Mike Porcello, Mark Morgan over the sideline. McKee. Up on the double. Iverson for 3. Taken. 5-12. Remaining of the half. It's Philly by 2. Fittingly accepted. Isaiah Carey was there. Because there was a foul of it. Iverson hit only 1 of 6 of the season. And the Sixers showing some signs. Iverson whipping by Rose. Iverson is 8 of 10 at the line. Here's the stat line on Allen Iverson, just 8 for 25. Won a 5th and final game against this dangerous Indiana team, an Indiana team that proved they can win in Philadelphia. Saw that quick first step by Crozier. Credits to Kiki Vandeweghe for helping him. Eric Snow up from the field. Iverson now being played by Best. Gets the pick. Hill, yes, off quarter. And the Pacers now lead by 3. Iverson. Open shot for Snow.
Yes, I like the way that Carter handled it. He went out, played a heck of a basketball game.
And here's Crozier trying to take it to the rim and turn back. Indiana by 2 as we come up on 5 minutes remaining of the 4th. A minute 35 remaining of the 4th. Best for 3. McKee rejected by Macumbo. Rebound. Crozier lost it. Iverson diving for the loose ball.
Use your timeout. Allen Iverson goes across the floor as he spins Crozier back. Hill rotated from behind. Iverson gets on the floor, comes up with the ball.
Jalen Rose. Down to 2, down to 1. Rose for the tie. It is all over. The Philadelphia Philadelphia 76ers, in a very tough ball game, have defeated the Indiana Pacers 88-85 to take the series in 4. And now the Sixers await the winner between the Knicks and the Raptors.
All right, Alan, you've got your son Deuce here with you. A tough shooting night for you, but how can you explain what your teammates did in the second half? Tyrone Hill, Aaron McKee, Mutombo, big blocks, big layups, big free throws.
I can't explain it. I mean, you saw it. You know, my teammates have been doing the same thing all year. I've struggled in games before, and we won games because of my teammates, man. And I love them because they always stand with me, always, you know, telling me to keep shooting the ball and keep working hard, telling me they with me, and I'm with them, man. I just feel so good about this. I take my hat off to the Indiana Pacers team because, I mean, you know, they brought a lot out of me and my God-given ability, and I just think, you know, those guys were pushing me, and hopefully that'll help me in the future.
How satisfying is this for your team? They knocked you out of the playoffs the last 2 years.
That's why it's satisfying, because, you know, we kind of had a monkey off on our back, and it feels good to kind of get it off, you know. I mean, like I said, I take my hats off to Reggie and Jalen and Travis and the rest of those guys, all the players from Indiana and the fans here. They brought a lot out of Allen Iverson.
Finally, this was a very tough series. What can your team take from this that you can carry with you the rest of the playoff run?
We can take everything we did right and the things that we did wrong, we can work on.
Alan, congratulations.
All right, thanks a lot.